Hello and welcome. It's the LOD perspective. We are back for another episode. This is episode 28. Joining me today is Third Leg on Forehead and Splash Me Carp, and I am Big Wood. Beta has not joined us again. Yeah, I'll join you guys. There we go.
Yeah, we are.
There we go. Yes, so the theme for today's episode is shitty cosplay. As next week we will be at, well, this weekend we will be at EGX.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. How you been, guys?
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad. Working hard, playing less.
Yeah.
Working hard, hardly working.
Yeah, exactly. What have we been up to since the last episode? I'll go first. Nada, niente, nix, fuck all.
Oh,
Over to one of you guys.
I'm so sorry, Paul.
Wow.
It's been busy with work and everything like that. Although I did buy a charger for my PlayStation controllers. That's as gaming as I've got.
Nice.
I could have done a joke about starting up Ring Fit, making sure my ring is fit on the Nintendo Switch. Yep. I just tried it out.
Make sure you stretch it first before you.
I had to make sure I squeezed it and stretched it and put it above my head and then face downwards. Just to make sure it was all working.
I think that sets up the tone for the tonight's show.
I tell you what,
perfectly.
Someone's gonna be very lucky at the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, you're staying with him.
I've got a chastity belt. I am staying with you, Paul, and thank you again, buddy. I really do appreciate it. But
you're welcome.
Yeah. Yes, no, it is true. We are joining forces, all four of us, in person for the first time, without one of us being slotted in as a cardboard cutout.
Well, I don't know. Well, Hayden, you might need to bring the cardboard cutout because he doesn't turn up to the shows online, let alone. No, he should be there. He should be there this weekend.
I'm starting to doubt that because he knew that this is coming up, and he's known that every Tuesday we do this, and yet he still fails to come along on time. I don't know.
He's losing out.
Yeah, we are. He is losing out. We've already spoke about Paul stretching out his ring fit, so
yeah, making sure my ring is fit.
Exactly. Fuck me. Well,
if you play your cards right.
No. Where has this gone? Leading up to tonight's show.
What I'm gonna get is my phone.
Can I stay at the hotel with you?
I'll stretch my ring piece for you, Tom, and get it ready.
Fuck, why didn't I just pay the money and just get a hotel?
we're only messing.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Don't give me that eye, Paul. Jesus. Where were we? I said to myself that I was going to try and be a little bit more professional, and then you just come along and do that.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Why not? To be fair, if we were trying to be professional, it just wouldn't be this. It just wouldn't be the same.
I mean, we're 6 seasons in. I think we missed the boat on that one a long time ago.
So we tried.
We did try. We did one episode. Remember?
Yeah, one for us.
Yeah. So did any of you watch the last episode and see my editing?
I haven't had a chance to yet. You did
get to a certain section that obviously couldn't be shown. I left the sound in, but I took all of the imagery out.
Yes, with that
prop. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh, was that a pain in the ass to edit though, or was it just?
It was. I couldn't. I tried tracking it to start with, just for those that if you haven't watched the episode, shame on you. Go and watch it. I couldn't track it in the end, so I ended up doing an edit. So there's a test screen.
Oh my god, I need to see this.
I fucking can't remember what you're on about. I've
Lewis got his toy out. That's all I got to say. He started throwing it between him and Megs.
and then got thrown out of
What?
Tesco's. Oh no, it's another.
He doesn't know, does he?
I can't remember. Nope, cannot remember.
You said don't because Paul's going to have to blur it out. Is you?
Yeah, I know,
actually
but
said it.
I can't remember what he was throwing.
You won't see it now.
I know.
Hopefully, I'm hoping
Well,
it worked.
actually,
No, I didn't actually
I
check.
do have the recording.
You have the original.
Myself.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, I'm
Just
just
a
seeing
massive-
it now. Where you
just
just
a
have to, like,
massive
literally, like,
test screen.
technical difficulty. Yeah, that was amazing. Fucking hell, Lou. If you have no idea what we're on about, although they probably will gather if they watch.
You can gather it if you watch it, even though the test screen's on there. I think you can hear the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, yes. So, what have you guys been up to?
For me, kind of restricted, not restricted, kind of limited with time and everything, baby. But this whole
Yes,
room
sweetie.
was, I know, fuck off. So for the past, like, yesterday, because this little room is not the best at retaining heat. So the vinyl that we had on the flooring,
I mean,
we had.
in context, sorry, Tom, just in context, for those that are watching, it just looks like you're in a dark basement. This room with like black walls is really not good at retaining heat, and the lino on the floor.
Yeah, it's just,
Your Fritzl basement.
And what's that old joke that they used to do? I'm Joseph Fritzl. No windows was my idea. That was it. Anyway, so this room, which is shit at retaining heat, it's getting so fucking bad. I mean, when I was in here.
Right. So sorry, I've just realised. Wait, okay. I went to the rude part of my brain. What was Lewis throwing around rudely?
He wasn't throwing. He wasn't throwing a dildo or anything.
No, yeah, I know what he was throwing now.
Well, you leave that to the viewer's imagination. What was he throwing around?
Well, am I lying? I've lied on here multiple times. No, I haven't.
Anyway, you were saying about it.
This room, shit retaining heat, so I've had carpet put down because every time, like when we went and played fucking, what was it? What we played the other week?
Panicore.
I swear to God, I nearly got frostbite on my toes. It was fucking horrible. So I got nice thick carpet down here and all that. But the thing is, though, is that because there was two vinyl floorings on the floor, in between it sweated more than me. Insert anything situation here. It sweated worse than me, and it was fucking moist on the floor, on between them, and it was just fucking rank, and it stank out the whole place. So,
I might just do in the edit of this, of the audio only podcast, and just say at the beginning and cut it just to that description of that where you turn around and say you almost got frostbite, and I thought you said tip, but you said toes, and that between it got a little moist and damp.
Oh, Paul. Fucking hell, he's loving it.
Sweatier than me, insert here.
It's like sweating.
Yeah. There's a few more sound bites for you guys. So yeah, literally that was it. But the only thing which I really kind of played this week was Dino Crisis. I started that on the PlayStation, loving it already. And again, I don't want to keep going over and over the fact that PlayStation 1 Classics on PS Plus, but it's great. And one thing I did after our conversation last week about my possible collection, I haven't sold anything yet. I downloaded one of the emulators that you can get on the on the App Store. So I downloaded Gamma emulation, which is specifically the PlayStation 1 emulator. And if you download it, you get it for free. Riddled with adverts. Even if you want to load up a game after finding a ROM or all that, you put a game in and it's just completely riddled with adverts, preventing you from enjoying your experience unless you pay £5. And I paid £5. So it was worth it, to be honest, because I put it in, I loaded up a bunch of ROMs, and the other night I was just on the sofa just playing Muppets Race Mania, and it was fun. And
Fair play.
Yeah, it was actually quite good. But in regards to anything else, kind of lackluster, I'm afraid, gents.
No worries. I actually have played games, because obviously I said that my friend is trying to beat my gamer score and I wanted to get to 100,000 gamer score, so I decided to go for it this week, and I ran out of Steam at the weekend and couldn't be asked to play anymore. So I finished Inside. I 100%ed Inside with all game score. Yeah. And then I went and tried the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, the new one. And it's fucking terrible. One absolute shit campaign.
Is it?
I got through 3 chapters and I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's fucking shit.
What was wrong with it?
So there's a couple of missions, like, old Call of Duty missions where it's just linear, you go in, you do what you gotta do. But everything else was made to feel like a Warzone map. So you drop in, you've got to get around all the enemies, find guns, get to the objective, do the objective. And I was like, I'm really bored. This is really shit. When I play, obviously, a Call of Duty campaign, I want to be linear story in the game, go through all the emotions with the characters, sneak around and do shit, and have a whale of a time blowing shit up. But I just thought it was really boring. And for a AAA title as well, I hate talking about graphics because every game's different, but the graphics were terrible as well. FMVs were shocking. Like Modern Warfare 2, the remakes, and they look amazing, but this just really was underwhelming. Underwhelming. It was. I would say it's probably the worst one I've played in a very long time.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to go off on a tangent then.
No, I can't be asked. I can't even asked to go back to it. Part of me's like I should, but whatever. Anyway, carrying on. I played Donut County and I loved it.
That's brilliant, that game.
What just a cheeky little concept of going around sucking things up and making your hole bigger.
Did you 100% it?
I did 100% it, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Just a few guides because I was like, well, how the fuck do I find the
Did you have to have a guide to help you open up your hole?
Make it bigger, yeah.
No.
Make your hole a bit bigger.
I've not done it before.
Did you Google that? How do I make my hole bigger?
Luckily, no.
Oh, jeez.
Have you played Donut County, Tom?
I haven't. I mean,
you know what? You should. Whilst it's on Game Pass, honestly, give it a go. It's a fun little game, and it sounds silly that it's like really poor story. Like this raccoon is playing a video game which makes holes in the county, and he basically is like, I'm delivering a donut, and makes a hole, and then just starts eating all the stuff every and makes the whole town disappear.
Yeah,
it's really stupid.
The raccoon out of your hole.
Yeah, but I think you'll love it.
Awesome.
Get you prepared for the weekend.
Oh god, there it is again. I'm just gonna miss my train.
We're only messing.
I know. I'm only joking.
Next one was Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
Oh, you did that. I thought that was like a 2-player. You need 2 people to play that, didn't you? Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons.
No.
Isn't it where like you can have one joystick for one and one joystick for the other?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I fucking hated it. No, I love the game. I hated the controls.
They're terrible, aren't they?
Yeah, because literally
they remastered that recently as well.
I think it's being remastered. It's not out yet. But yeah, so you've got your left analog with one kid and the right analog of the other, and it's like, yeah, all right, that's fine. But as soon as they cross, I'm like, my brain's not working. I've got to put them back.
Yeah, that's a mind fuck.
Because like we play for FPSs and it's like your left wants to go move and your right wants to turn. It's trying to map your brain so you've got 2 things that move, and if they cross, it's like, which one's which? But yeah, really interesting story. Bit dark. I didn't realize how dark it was.
It's quite a dark story.
Yeah, it's quite a dark story, and especially the ending. And once again, 100% completed that as well.
Nice.
So yeah.
Good God, I need to know who's winning, but tell me when you finished.
That's fine. And then the last one I tried was Spirit of the North,
like
which
that
I
game.
played for about half an hour, but it was at the point on Saturday where my ears hurt from being syringed, and I was like, I just can't play this at the moment. I can't focus on it. And then I tried Jusant as well, and once again, I just thought, I was like, I see if it's Spirit of the North that's causing me issues. I'll try Jusant, but no, I just was not in the mood after that, so I just turned them off. So yeah, that's it. That's all I've played this week. That's all I've played. I've played a lot this week.
Yeah, you've done enough for all three of us.
I know.
Yeah. What were you going to
Bloody
say,
hell.
Sam? Sorry.
Because you said who's in the lead? Have you two for the road to?
I believe Rhett is still like number one on fucking 26,000 gamer score he's earned this month.
Fucking hell. This is a race. I'm quite invested in this now. I need to see who. We need weekly updates.
Fair enough. He's on 19,750 gamer score at the moment. That's brought him to 60,000, and I've made 4,000 gamer score, which has put me up to 98,000.
Ooh,
And he has more. And he has more. He has more time in the evenings to do these games where I don't. So it's quite an interesting race.
This is a very intriguing race.
Yeah, and seeing as I can't really play any games now for a whole week.
I was about to say, considering weekend.
Yeah. So I'm not going to get a chance to do any more achievements.
Are you throwing kids off of tables and going, log me into my Xbox so I can play this game?
But he is coming to join us.
No, not interested. Get me another game.
He is coming to join us on Saturday.
Oh, is
Nice.
he? Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
Rhett's coming to join us on Saturday. Yeah.
Sweet. So then it kind of evens out the playing field. But then when you go back though, are you going to want to continue to reach that goal, or are you going to want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6?
That's it. See, he's in the same boat. He wants to play zombies as well. So there might be a week or two. But yeah, I want to play Black Ops 6. Out this week. Out on Friday.
I know it's a bit of a shame because I was looking forward to it.
Oh,
not a shame.
I can load it and then in the evening try it out.
The fuck? Oh, sorry, my phone and iPad just went off. Sorry. I'll be down for that.
I think it's at EGX as well on some of the PC.
Yeah, EGX,
So there's always a chance.
But how big is the queue going to be?
Broad.
I'd hope not a lot because
bigger
it's
than this
out.
man's forehead.
No, there's going to be about 16 of them all standing there waiting to get in.
Tom, this is going to be you at the weekend.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No. Oh my god, I wish I had that body though. Oh fucking hell. Hey, speaking of bodies, where's Lewis?
He's not even
read your message, Paul.
Not even read it. Not even read it. Where are you, Lou?
Gotta send out an SOS or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just type?
Louise.
Louise. Louise?
Louise?
Louise? I'm not even going to correct him. I'm going to leave that there.
Yeah. I think you should. Also, I got I don't know. So, Tom, you might be interested in some of these. So, when I got the Concord on hard copy, I have a physical copy of Concord.
Yes, very nice.
Even though I don't have a PS5, I've got that. One of the ones I didn't mention that I also got with it was Skull and Bones.
Bloody hell. PS4, PS5?
PS5.
Is that game dead or is it just really
I'm
bad?
just trying to think now. Is it dead? Because it was a very...
Call of Duty Vanguard.
That's also a shit game.
Yeah. How long were they hyping Skull and Bones for? Because I swear, I remember on Stadia they were flagging it as like some sort of big thing, and then
this is going to destroy Sea of Thieves. Yeah,
they come out. What was this shit?
Nah,
it bombed, didn't it? Bomb as well.
It did bomb. Yeah. Oh, did any of you see about Sea of Thieves? Like they made a big thing about it. Like, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally doing it. It's been 6 years. You can now kneel, bend your knees.
I love how they do that, but everyone's going, when can we have a private server?
I know, but
PvE only.
which is weird because I'm sure they said last year at EGX it was coming out in the next 6 months.
Yeah, and then I think they did it slightly different,
See,
or they didn't.
I haven't played Sea of Thieves for a long time, and it's mad because every time I do load it up, I enjoy it, and I'm like, why have I not played this for a while? I thought we could have a private server.
Oh, maybe they did, and we're just.
I
Not
may be completely
noticed.
wrong. Again, I've been out the loop for that long. I need to have a look. See now.
It's fine. We can play Sea of Thieves
We can
in a
play
couple of
Sea of
weeks.
Thieves again. We haven't played that in ages.
Sea of Thieves.
I'll get my bloody ship out. It's probably wrecked. I have to pay
Private
like 50
server.
billion gold to repair it.
Skull and Bones is still going. They've got a Halloween event going on.
To set this up is very simple. For a private server, when you start a new game in Sea of Thieves, you'll be given a choice between High Seas (brackets public server) and Safer Seas (brackets private server).
Oh, so they did release it.
They did release it, fair enough. I thought you were going to say to set up a private server, you have to go to this website and pay for a server.
No. So that was released that because I'm on Games Radar. So that was published on the 3rd of May. So earlier this year.
Okay. They didn't really shout about it, did they?
No, considering that they're shouting about getting on one knee.
Being able to bend your knees, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
You can bend your knees.
Yeah,
To be fair, I've not heard a lot about Sea of Thieves for a little while.
It's been quiet, hasn't it? Or it's just not as in your face or advertised as much, I think. Or maybe it's just not on our radar.
No. Except for bending your knee.
Well, yeah. So bending a knee and stretching your hole.
So, Skull and Bones. It seems like it's... Oh, okay. So is that dead then, Skull and Bones?
No, it says they've got an event. They've got a Halloween event between the 22nd of October and the 18th of November.
It does look nice, though. I mean, as like visually, it is kind of breathtaking.
Do you want it?
Of course, I want it.
You can have it then.
I will give you something money wise when I'm down there.
Almost.
No. You're not getting me like that. Or anyway. Oh fuck.
What are you going to give him for the fridge, Tom?
I will give him 2 guineas.
2 guineas.
2 Papua New Guineas. What? Fuck.
So what news we got then, lads? Anything fun?
Scraping the bottom of the smegma barrel. What have we got?
Let's go check
there was
Reddit.
some release. There was some initial release. Was October this year of the Axis Unseen. It's not actually due out till December, I think, which is by the some developers who did Skyrim. It's a heavy metal horror game.
Is it rhythmic?
Not that I know of.
We say heavy metal because those. I don't know about you guys. I have no fucking rhythm, and I am shit with those. So when it was, what's that fucking game? For some reason, I'm drawing a blank where it's rhythmic.
Hi-Fi Rush.
That's the one. Hi-Fi Rush. I couldn't get. I just can't. I just couldn't.
What was the other one? Metal, whatever.
Hellsinger? Hellriser? Hellringer.
Yes.
Hey, that's me on Saturday. There you go. I beat you to it.
What was the one that we tried at EGX last year where it was a gun one?
Oh, you loved it, and I fucking hated it.
You basically you can change your tape, and it was like boom, 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 kind of.
You really enjoyed it.
I did really enjoy it.
It's really weird. I do music, and I hate those type of games. This is a heavy metal horror game created by one of the developers of Skyrim, Starfield, and Fallout. Hunt nightmarish monsters from ancient folklore in a mysterious open world, collect their enhanced sense powers, and discover elemental arrows. Beware, the hunter is also the hunted. Coming out on PlayStation 4, which is odd. Xbox One and Windows Microsoft, which doesn't sound like it's coming on the newer consoles, but it's in Unreal Engine 5. That's just so weird. Yeah, I think someone may have ballsed up, or Epic seemed to have maybe ballsed up on actually putting what they're on. Like, it doesn't even, it's on Steam at the moment. It says platforms. Yeah, platforms are PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows.
Sure. Okay.
So doesn't even, and it's on Unreal Engine 5. So it's kind of weird. Or maybe it's a minor one.
Xbox One and all the PS4s in the world. Woo!
Yeah.
When
Your PS4 is overheated. Please turn off and try again. Defragging hard drive. Fuck you. Anyway, yeah, that seems to be all I've got, and there's loads of Pokemon Go stuff. Of it's Halloween, get some shiznay.
Well,
I've found some Ghost.
Just been browsing some shit. So Tencent's Call of Duty challenger Delta Force Hawk Ops is launching as PC open beta this December. So there's an open beta for Delta Force Black Hawk, which is pretty much just a free-to-play tactical first-person shooter to go up against Call of Duty and Battlefield, and consoles will be launched in the quarter one of 2025 for PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile releases.
Oh, Delta Force is on Nextfest, so it's weird that it's currently on Nextfest as a beta. Weird.
Yeah.
Done.
So, I think it's just another one which will probably die a death.
Movie-wise, which I think is quite funny. The new Blade movie's been delayed again.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Fucking hell! I think they're going to give up on it eventually. Realize we can't make it because Wesley Snipes literally said in Wolverine, he's the only Blade.
Inflection Games UK division is reportedly closing down.
Oh dear.
What did Inflection do? If I don't know, there's probably a reason why they're shutting down.
True. Phasmophobia is coming to consoles on the October 30th.
Oh, that's classic. I love Phasmophobia. That is a good game. That is a fun game.
It is crossplay. And you want to know what the main issue is going to be, though? They won't have access to Ouija boards and the monkey paws on release. So how can it be crossplay?
Oh yeah, but it just might not be available in game on crossplay.
Yeah.
So even PC players won't have Ouija boards and monkey hands or monkey fingers. There is a 50th anniversary vinyl album being released for D&D.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Wizards of the Coast are pulling out all the stops to celebrate Dungeons & Dragons 50th anniversary, with the addition of launching to a new player's handbook. 2024 edition Dungeon Master's Guide is coming mid-November. The company announced a forthcoming album fit for the tabletop outing, Bardic Inspirations, a musical journey through the Forgotten Realm, will launch November the 15th. It's cool. A double vinyl, and at the moment in America that is $49.99. So it'll probably be 120 quid over in the UK.
Of course.
There you go.
I went to the cinema on Sunday and they had the Venom popcorn buckets and drinks. Do you want to know how much they were?
All right, okay. Were they more than 20 quid?
They were more than 20 quid. What did you say, Paul?
40.
They were. Tony says it was 45. I said it was 50. So between 45 and 50 pounds for a plastic Venom, bucket.
That's fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
For a bucket.
Yeah. It looked wicked.
Do you get the popcorn with it?
Yeah, it fills it with popcorn when you buy it, but then that's it.
That's something.
The same for Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine, didn't they? And they sold out like in seconds.
Yeah, that's because you could do other things with those, couldn't you? So
you could do other things with the Dune one.
I was about to say that one. It just looks like a fleshlight, doesn't it?
Yeah,
a big grey fleshlight. But that got banned for the cinema.
Who's using that? Fuck it. We're not going there.
But yes, Paul, the reason I went to the cinema was because I saw My Hero, You're Next.
I knew you were going to do that. Fuck you.
I wanted to come. I wanted to come this weekend and see it with you, but it's not fucking out anymore.
No, it's not. I know. And I wanted to come because you were going to have a Halloween party as well, and blah 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 blah. I think there was a get together, whatever. I was going to come down the weekend, but it was too busy. Or come up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bad timing then.
Yeah, really bad time. It was actually really good. I wouldn't say it was as good as the second film, but I did very much enjoy it. For a spoiler-free thing there. So when it comes out, I'll come down and we'll watch it together on VR on Crunchyroll. How you about that?
Yeah, why not? We'll see a Thieves news as well.
Oh, okay.
They've temporarily removed the new stealth feature following significant issues.
There was a stealth feature?
There was a stealth feature, which is probably about getting onto one knee. Apparently, you could crouch and you had disguises. But apparently it wasn't good enough when they released it. And so they pulled it because rather than they hope to bring it back as part of a hot fix targeting high impact issues. Crouching and disguises were temporarily disabled during emergency maintenance earlier today and hope to bring it back as part of a hot fix.
Oh.
So yeah, season 14 is the season of, it sounds like disguises and sneak attacks.
Nice.
There you go. So you can't crouch, can't get on one knee.
That was really shit piece of news then, wasn't it? They fucking got rid of it.
Well, temporarily. And that'd be the news. Or unless your super affordable Xbox headset gets an upgrade and a price bump.
How much is super affordable?
Yours, this is American. So the new upgrade editions, the new edition supports Dolby Atmos. You'd hope, wouldn't you? Considering that's what's embedded in the Xbox, but apparently the old one didn't. And now promises over 20 hours of battery life. And it is also be $10 more than the existing version. I wonder if that's at the day of release. So just over $100. So I think it's about 110, 120 quid here.
Kind of standard.
So yes, that was the turd news.
Paul, you had something you want to talk about, didn't you?
Did I?
I know we're going to talk quickly about EGX, but there was something you mentioned before we started recording, and I can't remember what it was.
Was it to do with a certain VR headset?
Yes, that's the one.
So apparently there was a YouTuber who does a lot of breakdowns and looks. He's very technical. I won't say who he was, and he does breakdowns of consoles and equipment and tech and all of that lot. So he got his hands on the Meta Quest 3S, took it apart on the show, and it showed that a large majority of the components inside happened to be that of the Meta Quest 2. So hence why it's budget, because it is literally, well, from what I get, the synopsis was what he got, apart from the upgraded chip and maybe the color lenses for the color pass-through, you still got the old LCD single screen inside. A lot of the mechanics inside are the Meta Quest 2. Therefore, you're buying a Meta Quest 2 in a new skin. So, yeah.
So the question is then, could you actually potentially buy the front with the new cameras and the new chip and somehow bodge it together and it'd work with your Meta Quest 2?
No.
If it's the same shit, it'd be really cool if you could, but
Meta Quest 3S
start to do
the
that.
new one is the Meta Quest 3S is mixed reality headset that is similar to the Meta Quest 2, but has several improvements. It's 4.5 times the resolution and color of the Meta Quest 2. That was questioned only because it has the same LCD screen, but maybe the chip helps enhance it. Where was that? Yes, that's what I heard. Here we go. Meta Quest reveals the Meta. Meta Quest 3S teardown reveals the Quest 2 hiding inside. The Meta Quest 3 is some ways just a more powerful Quest 2 with color pass-through. Yes, of course it is. Someone who reads our coverage might say, but shows how that's true. The first hint is that the headset's Fresnel lens are 100% compatible with those used with the Quest 2. The headset has an older headset IPD adjustment mechanism as well, and it shares the same single LCD panel rather than using one panel per eye like the Meta Quest 3. Legacy parts inside found the 3S uses 2 infrared sensors for depth mapping instead of a single depth mapper. That rare iterative improvement over the Quest 3's performance, exceptionally well in unlit spaces. It uses the same Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 SoC as the Quest 3, so it's got the same chip, and works with Meta's newer Touch Plus controllers, which are sold separately. One consider the bad thing is the changes make the headset cheaper. This only costs $299.99, while as the other one is still $499.99. Also means that those whose reuse parts break, it's not hard to find replacements for them, since the Quest 2 has already been around for about 4 years. So for those that repair it or whatever, might be able to, just use Quest 2 parts that they might have lying around or spares or whatever to fix it. But yeah, a majority of the parts inside are a Meta Quest 2, so it's...
You surprised?
Not really. It said it was a budget, didn't it? But I think with people thinking it's a 3, apart from the chip, predominantly a lot of the stuff inside is still a 2.
Of course. I must admit, I just keep seeing these fucking Meta Quests everywhere. Like the amount of times I've seen an advert tonight when we had like YouTube on for Hunter. It's fucking the woman who's just constantly like watching a cinema in the middle of like public. I mean, that does look fucking amazing. But I've seen it at every other places as well. Went to Curry's with my stepdad, my in-law, and it was just there. So I'm seeing it everywhere. Is this thing really fucking that popular?
Do I try it out?
I'm gonna have to. But I say they do have like those VR booths or something there at EGX, aren't they?
They do have a couple of demos. Yeah, there'll be VR booths there, but also I have the 3.
Oh, so yeah.
You can try it out here if you want.
Watch me fall out of Paul's window. Even though it would have that whole spatial awareness, I'll still fall out of Paul's window.
Tom's there. Oh, what's touching me? Nothing. It's just the VR.
Oh God, I dread to think.
Grab the wand. Grab the wand.
Hang on to turn off the lights and say, "Hang on to this. It's the banister."
This is the rowing VR. Just keep rowing.
I am scared to know what
this is the snowing. Like. This is the skiing VR. Just keep skiing.
I thought you said this is the sewing one.
Sorry.
Knit 1, purl 2. Fucking hell, Jesus.
Yeah, so that's the news.
Shall we talk about our thoughts on EGX then? What do we think is going to be there? Well, I've already seen what playable games are going to be there. It's
from my perspective, considering this is my first time going to EGX and MCM, I don't know what to expect. Obviously, in the previous years, listening to you guys, it's always been something which you always say. I think one regular thing was it could have been better. It always could have been better. So I'm a bit like, don't know what to expect. But to be honest,
I think this year is going to be different, just because I think the wow factor when you first ever go is like I did before COVID. So EGX was at its pinnacle. There were games everywhere. There was all the major platforms there. Nintendo, Sony, Xbox. They all had massive booths with all the new games coming out and things like that. So that was the first one. It was right. Wow! Like, look at this. This is amazing. It's just EGX. Then COVID kind of affected and whatever. So when we're saying, oh, you expect more, because there's sometimes you find that a lot of developers don't turn up, or we were predominantly interested in the indies, but then a lot of the indies weren't turning up because it crossed over. The time of EGX was originally when I've had like notifications come up where there was in September, and then there was early October, and so it's changed around. I think this year for you, Tom, you're getting a double whammy because MCM
Yeah.
was amazing as itself. And even though they've probably got a little bit smaller because of COVID and not many people go to it, now having the opportunity to do both and they're on the same weekend, it's just I'm actually looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm kind of all gamed out. I'll go over and you know
I
have a look
suppose
at
that's
some
quite good
movies
because you
and some
can float
comics and
between the two.
whatever, and yeah, you can flip between the two, which I think is amazing this time around. I think it will be really popular, and I think it will be extremely busy though.
Yeah, it's gonna be extremely
Because there was
busy.
that segregation before of like people who came to yeah, and they were never on the same weekend. So you know, you got cosplayers who turned up for EGX, but and MCM was like the following weekend or a couple of weekends later. So you know, it was floating around. So yeah, my expectations of it are maybe my expectations this year are higher, only because I've got the mix of the two, so I can do it. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is remortgaging both kidneys to buy a fucking baguette in the middle of XL.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck off
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll go and find somewhere else because it's just extortionate, and because there's not really much around there at that point. Like, I really don't warrant fucking 12 quid for a 6-inch fucking breakfast Subway.
Fuck. I'm just kind of looking forward to the social side of it. Seeing Lewis for the first time in person,
Yeah.
seeing you guys, seeing other people, and then just going out, just being there with you guys. I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most. I'm gonna miss Hunter fucking majorly, but you know, a few days, a few nights wouldn't hurt, will it?
Yeah, just enjoy it, and at the end of the day, you can always message and
Oh yeah, no, of course I
FaceTime and
will.
stuff.
I will
So
call and all that. So, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to the social things of it. Even if I don't get to play any games, I think just being there is going to be just enough for me.
I think hopefully,
um,
like, we'll be able to chill in the retro section again at the end, which is always a
yeah.
good laugh.
Just have a look at that because I saw something the other day that you need to get a wristband to stay after hours.
We
I
should
don't
get it on the
know.
thingy. We'll double check.
Yeah, I saw that, but I something popped up for EGX on Twitter. It was like, if you want to stay after hours, make sure you get your wristband.
We'll have
All
a
right,
look.
how do we
So
get one?
we'll just have a look. But I imagine the same place me and Paul have got to go get our content creators badges. So or close to.
Fair enough.
The other, I know, like, I'm really excited for EGX and MCM. Like you guys, it'd be nice to float between the two. But I know when we first spoke about it, I was like, oh, it's going to be in two halls. It's going to be great. But I'm really concerned it's only going to be in one hall because there doesn't seem to be a massive amount of games.
They were always in one hall before, weren't they?
What do you mean for EGX? Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think MCM and EGX are going to be in one hall.
I can't see any. I might have a look at Excel and see if there's anything else going on that day.
Is there
But
like
usually
a
they're opposite.
format? Whoops.
Excel London. Let me just have a look at what's on.
Yeah, I was just concerned. Like they've bought more games out, and it seems like, but there doesn't seem to be as much red stuff there. I've not seen anything kind of.
Res kind of died a death anyway
developer-wise.
because they buggered off to, like, most of the people who did Res have ended up doing WASD. Sorry, so
Yeah.
the Res stuff that you get is small and it's only a little bit of it. When is it? The 20. There we go.
Oh shit! I need to activate my ticket, don't we?
27th to the 28th. What do you mean you have to activate your ticket?
Well, I'm just looking on the app now, and it says like activate now. Activate your MCN eject ticket via app for a chance to win hub prizes. I'll do that in a bit. What stands out? Oh, definitely the cosplayers. Tabletop
Rule
gaming.
63.
I'll make TV manga.
Is there not like a shop, like a floor map or something, like a layout type of thing, where you know where all the
That's-
stalls shit?
That
They
show
only release
floor
every
maps.
day.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, has they got it?
EGX show map. I can't fucking see that because it's. No, it is in two sides. It is in two sides.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what they do. I think it would be too crammed for the first one, considering.
It
And what else
seems,
is
yeah.
there?
It seems like if you go in the west entrance, EGX is on the left, and Comic Con is on the right.
Where did you find the shop floor?
I was just looking on the app. If you download the MCM and EGX app, you'll be able to see it.
Of
But-
course, there is an app. Durdui. Silly bastard.
But there is just once again, there's still not masses there. It seems very empty still.
Really? Concerningly empty?
No, just from the map, it's just like it seems to be a lot of. I
Open
think a lot of
space.
open, well, stalls. There's a massive
It
Dungeons
m-
and Dragons zone, which I'm kind of excited about. But
It
At
might
least that's
not be
back
that
this
bad.
year.
like the zone is just a square
But that's the res store, is it? Or the zone?
zone.
Oh, really?
I can't really show you because of the bird background, and you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gone. We'll have a look at it anyway. But yes, 'tis true.
Mm.
And when you see this show, we'll have already been.
Which is quite crazy, really.
That's true. Yeah.
So well, let's record our reaction. Let's record our reactions now. Oh, that was great, or oh, that was shit.
You know what?
There
I
you
think
go.
they could do better.
And then just edit it to what on our.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, could have been better, but the best thing for me was the social aspect of it.
Yes.
Lewis,
Oh shit,
I'm
Lewis.
cool.
Speaking of social aspect of it, Lewis has replied. He's
just
woken
woken up.
from his slumber.
Yeah.
There we go. I haven't even looked at the
EGX
message and knew that straight away.
EGX is in North Hall. Most of the Comic Cons in the South Hall, but
Oh,
there
wow.
just
So they've
seems to
swapped
be.
them over. Because we were in the south. We were on the south ones
Oh.
last time.
Which one is?
S9,
Ooh.
S8,
No, because we come from Customs House, don't we?
Customs House or Royal, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so we're on the other side. Yeah.
Customs or Royal.
Well, I can't remember which ones we come from.
So, it
Live
doesn't really matter.
stage.
It depends. If it's N1 is Royal.
Well, hot damn, there's Pop Asia.
Yeah, I know. A Pop Mart's going to be there as well.
Main
Yeah,
stage.
there seems to be a
catering.
lot
Not
of
even looking.
stalls. I know I can see. There seems to be a lot of stalls in the EGX side.
Mm.
Takes up half the map.
Depends on what they're selling.
Oh God. I don't
It's gonna
have
be
all
fine. It's gonna be fun.
What?
Oh good, there's the toilet. Ooh.
There's loads of them, Tom. Don't worry about that.
I
You'll
know,
be
I know.
able to find yourself a little cubicle with a hole in it.
Just
You'll be fine.
bring gas masks and stuff.
Gooey.
Gooey. PC LAN. That's gonna be fun. Retro Zone. That's gonna be fun. Pinball. Sorry.
There will be, and there'll be the retro arcade, upright arcades in the retro section. And then, like I said, there'll be a little area that'll have all of your dreams come true, Tom. Half of your consoles will be there, and then the other half that you don't have will be there. Let's see if they have a pip
And then
in there
there'll
this
be
year.
some children who may break them, but don't worry,
Yeah.
someone will come along and try and fix them.
Kids have broken
You know,
them in
they,
the
they,
past.
yeah, you come in and they're broken. Like there was an arcade. There was what I really wanted to
Woohoo.
play last year, Afterburner. I wanted to get in that bloody thing, and some bastard broke it before I got. I was in the queue for it, and then you had Outrun, and some bastard broke Outrun as well. You
Fucking wasn't
bastards.
your year, was it?
Dicks.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was all right. Yeah, then we
Cool.
played
So
Goldeneye.
very quickly then, whilst we're waiting for pull up my pants, Lewis, any advice for someone who's going to be going for the first time, like myself?
Remortgage a kidney if you want to have a sandwich.
Right.
Not all ooh she looks nice from behind are all she looks nice. Rule 63. Just to go and enjoy it. Take your time, have a look at it. If you come overwhelming, go outside, take a breather, sit down, chat with mates, get a drink. Just take your time with it. Especially when we have the super ticket. You've got 3 days to do it.
Yeah.
We always rush it on the first one and then go,
we're
coming for another 2 days now. Get our money's worth.
I'm gonna pick up vaping so I can just go outside a pool and just chill.
Why would you pick up vaping? Just go outside.
It was a joke.
Because I tend
no,
to go.
No,
yeah,
why would
great,
you pick
I'll
it
be
up,
back
go
in a minute,
outside
and,
and
then
smoke it second hand? Is what I was gonna say. Get it for free.
Blow it in my face, Paul.
What's that gif you had of
and the vape
for Lewis? And the vape. It's a
What?
really. This is going to be like some sort of footage of like why Tom went insane or some shit. This is very unique show tonight, gents.
It's been a while since I've had one of these unique shows.
Shame Lewis hasn't decided. Is he going to join us for the last bit? I mean, he's only got really like
Well, we
10
can't
minutes
do
or so.
sit down to masturbate for the 5th time because he's not here
Lewis
again.
hasn't turned up.
Shit,
It's
I'm
fine.
coming. You.
It's all right. We'll carry on. So
We'll carry on. So what's the
Well-
next bit?
we'll go with let's fucking go down memory lane.
And I've still got the sound, but I just got to remember which one it is because I have
What
I
was
have
the-
two. So
what-
here we
what
go.
was the sound for that?
No fucking way.
No, it wasn't that one.
No. It's good. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Fucking let's fucking go.
That'd be it.
Nice. Thank you very much. So yes, let's fucking go down memory lane is where we just have a little reminisce about a certain game, a certain console, or for this time, even a certain year. So I mean, I was scrolling through TikTok, something popped up, and the year that I'm gonna ask us to try and reminisce about was, and I looked at these games, like, fucking hell, that was all in one year. And I was like, so, okay, I'm going to bring this to the show. So the year I'd like to reminisce about is the year 2007. So go back, think about 2007, think about your Xbox 360s, your PS3s, your Nintendo.
Oh shit! Well, I
Wiis.
did the Google just to have a look,
Yeah,
and just
Hey.
having a look. My God, the B movie game came out in 2007.
yes, it did.
No, but
Wow,
the list.
it's a good year.
It was a really good year.
So for our listeners,
you-
there is Super Mario Galaxy,
Yeah.
Halo 3, the original
Oh,
Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the original, Portal,
Yes.
BioShock, Team
Yes.
Fortress 2,
Yes. Sorry.
Crisis. All right, Tom, calm down. Mass Effect, the original, God of War 2, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune,
Nice.
for you, Tom, Half-Life 2, Episode 2,
Oh,
like
just
Paul said,
Half-Life.
the B movie game, Command and Conquer 3, Stalker, the first one,
Yeah.
came out in 2007.
Jesus.
Lego Star Wars Collection, The Witcher, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Ratatouille,
Kane and Lynch.
Kane and Lynch, yep. Silent Hill: The Origins, Rock Band,
Fuck. FIFA 07.
Kane and
obviously.
WWE SmackDown versus Raw.
Which one?
2008.
Wow. 2000.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, a Def Jam icon, Ratchet and Clank, The
Yep.
Future, The Tools of Destruction, Time Shift. Oh my God, Time Shift. I did like
Kingdom
Time Shift.
Hearts 2, the final mix,
Although
So
Beowulf, the
let-
game sucked.
Legend of Spyro, The Crash of the Titans,
Yeah. Oh.
Star Wars,
Crisis Core, Final Fantasy.
Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga.
Yeah.
God, there's
Manhunt
Tons.
2.
First
Not as good
Gate.
as Manhunt, but Manhunt 2.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So out of that it was Halo 3, Mass Effect, BioShock,
Assassin's Creed, BioShock.
Crisis, for me, Command and
Good
Conquer,
God.
Tomb Raider: The Anniversary, Lego, Kane and Lynch.
For me, the underrated one of all of those is the Lego Complete Saga.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Rock
Is-
Band. I loved Rock Band.
Rock Band is a fucking. That's a relic which really needs to come back. Rock Band does.
And Garage, Guitar Hero, sorry.
Tony
Oh,
Hawk's Proving
course.
Ground as well.
Speaking of
To
God of
me,
War,
that and the next year was a year I got serious about gaming. Like, I've played I know you probably fucking hate. I have played Command and Conquer 3 to death with a couple of friends. We used to play that at least once a week. We'd all choose a different faction. We'd all go in at each other, and then the Kane's Wrath version came out a few years later, and then we did that, and we would have, like, we had so much fun. Yeah, and then like that was the day that was also the year Assassin's Creed came out, and I fell in love with it, and BioShock, and fell in love with that, and hey, I fell in love with most of these fucking games that came out. You know,
I'll tell you the top 10 ranking best-selling games in 2007.
Go on, man. This is Paul's top 10.
My top
Paul's
10.
top 10.
So we'll go from number 10 with 4.35 million sales. That was Mario Party 8 on the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Number 9 was Super Mario Galaxy. Again, 5.19 million on the Wii. Brain Age 2, More Training in a Minute a Day with 6.09 million on the DS. Then we had Pro Evolution Soccer 2008. Who gives a shit about that? But that was multi-platform. FIFA 2008 was 6.5 million. Then you got Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was 7 million. In fourth place was We Play at 7.3 million. Third position was Halo 3 at 8.1 million. And there are two more games there. Who would like to guess what they are? Take a stab.
Remind me, can we go through the list again? Sorry.
So you've got Mario Party 8, Super Mario Galaxy, Brain Age 2, Pro Evo Soccer 8, FIFA 08, Call of Duty 4, We Play, and Halo 3. And Halo 3 was in third position. So you've got first and second position. What do you think were the best-selling games of
Mass
2007? Nope, not even in the top 10.
Oh, wow.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
That was fifth.
Oh, sorry.
BioShock? Has to be BioShock. BioShock's got to be number 2.
Not even in the top 10.
Team Fortress 2.
Not even in the top 10.
Was that not a free game anyway?
Shall I give you a hint?
Not at first.
Both of them, rank number 1 and rank number 2, were on Nintendo systems.
Not Wii Sport. That came out before.
Wii Sport is number 1.
Oh my god.
That came out in 2007. Holy shit.
I thought that was like
15.24 million.
And what was number 2?
You should get this one, Hayden.
Was it Pokemon Diamond and Pearl?
Yes. Was in number 2 at 9.8 million.
Nice. Wow. To be fair, I just had a look to see what Pokemon game came out in, and I was like, shit, that was Sinnoh. That was Gen 4, sorry.
And so estimates from Electronics Art video game console sales of 2007. Also, 6th position.
So there's 6.
I guess there are 6.
So 2007 PlayStation
What do you think was in
PSP.
lowest?
PSP.
Nope.
PS3?
Console sales. So these could have still been out, but nope.
So where is
what
this?
It was in 6th position.
360.
The Xbox 360 at 1.9 million sales in 2007. In 5th position,
PS3, because it's still somewhat new. Yeah.
In 4th position,
4th. We've got 4 consoles. The original Xbox isn't on there, is it?
The Xbox 360 was the only one on there for Xbox.
Okay.
You
PSP.
mentioned it earlier. Yes, they're going 4th. So what was still being sold and actually sold more than those two in 3rd position?
Oh, fuck.
Nintendo DS?
Has to be PlayStation 2 if he's upset still.
Oh, sorry.
And then...
Does that mean the 2 Nintendo ones are first then?
Yes.
DS and then the Wii?
Yes, so first position is the DS, 8.7 million, and the Wii, 4.8 million in 2007. These are just sales of consoles that were already out, whatever. They were the most video sales of that year. Shit. DS was in the first position. Wii followed by PlayStation 2, the PSP, PS3, and then the Xbox 360.
Sorry, I know it's not...
That was Europe.
Jesus. I know this isn't specific to like games, and this is very specific to Nintendo DS, but since it came up, I have to mention fucking PictoChat. That shit was the best. Get on a local network with other DS users, and how many vaginas and penises can you draw? Oh,
you know, in Japan, the 2nd position for the best-selling video game was Monster Hunter Portable 2 on the PSP.
Oh wow,
Really?
okay,
Yep.
that's interesting. They do love
Yeah.
Monster Hunter over there, though.
They love Monster Hunter, and we play
Evidently.
Pokemon. Anyway, there you go. My
That is-
Sims was in North America in 8th position
That's
on
pretty
the
bonkers.
DS.
Wow, so
I mean, we
2007 was cracking then.
It
I
was
mean, we can't dispute. I mean, going back to the, I know it's just Europe, or was it? Was it Europe? No, Europe. That was just for the consoles. But for Wii Sports, how revolutionary that was.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ, you
yeah.
had like care homes and old people who don't know how to use a game console using it fucking bowling in the middle of their lounge. It was so revolutionary, and
I'm pretty sure I told you my mum came to me the other maybe about a year ago and went, I'm throwing out the Wii. I'm like, no, you're not. I'll fucking have it. And I have it. It's in my wardrobe.
oh my God, I see it down there. I see Heather's old Wii Fit board. Jesus Christ.
I think I
I've
hocked
got I
mine at
got the
one
Wii.
point.
Mum had the Wii Ford as well.
I wish I
Wii
hadn't,
Fit
but I
board.
did hock mine at one point. I hocked it for some cash so I did a cash converter's job and got some money for it at the time.
What a year.
Silent Hill 2.
How much
Yeah.
would you have to spend? How much would you have had to spend if you wanted all those games that year? That must, whew. That's a lot of money for all those
I know
good
it is.
quality games.
There's even an article about it saying that from
About
we had a
2007?
really good year in 2004, but they classified 2004 and 2007 as the golden age of gaming, and that 2007 was classified as the best year in gaming.
Wow.
Like
what
it
was
could not be compared. There has not been another year that could compare to 2007.
To be fair though, 2004. I've just looked at the games. Like I know we're going off 2007 now, but here you go. We're on land list
Either or.
2004.
Either or.
Half-Life 2,
Nice.
Yep.
Halo 2,
Yep.
The Sims 2,
Yes.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas,
Oh,
the the Chronicles of Riddick, Doom 3,
nice.
Far Cry, Metal
Oh.
Gear Solid 3, Ratchet
Ooh.
and Clank, Up Your Arsenal, Red Dead Revolver, another
Nice.
Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes, Paper Mario, Rome Total War, Metroid Prime 2, Sly 2, Warhammer 40,000, Prince of Persia, Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. I thought it was going to be something else. Def Jam, World of
Def Jam
Warcraft.
came out in 2007. Oh, it must have been a follow-up, was it?
No, this is 2004. So Def Jam is Fight for the NY.
Oh, yeah.
I want
Alien
that.
Hominoid, the original. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Need for
Oh.
Speed Underground. Spider-Man 2. Silent Hill 4.
Ooh.
Lord of the Rings Battle. Fucking Jack 3. Sorry.
Wowzers in his
So-
trousers.
Yeah, Silent Hill. I've done that one. Metroid Zero Mission, Suffering, Dragon Ball Z, Burnout 3, Ace Combat,
Oh, Burnout 3. Burnout Paradise as well. Oof.
Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, Fable. I don't know what that one is.
Wow, good year,
Katamari Damacy, Ninja Golden, Athens 2004, Thief, Deadly Shadows, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Onimushi, Demon Sage, Madden.
Oh, I love Onimusha, was it? Onimusha, the demon.
Yeah, third.
Beautiful
Yeah, that was
box art.
beautiful.
Well,
Super
beautiful.
Mario 64
everything.
DS.
I sent you a TikTok showing them where the guy used rendering and shadows to upgrade Onimusha.
Oh, is that what
Great.
it was?
That was that game. That was
I need to
Onimusha.
see
I
that.
loved that game.
Wow.
If I can share it, I'll find it, Tom. I'll share it in the chat. So
To be
you
fair,
can-
that was a really cool thing. All he did was literally just change the settings on the emulator, didn't he?
he used the emulator. He put shading, shadows, and what else did he put on there? I can't remember what he put. What else? He did something to it, didn't he? He really did. I'll find it anyway. But yeah, that was the game I was.
So go on then, guys. Here's the one for you. If you could pick to go back to one of them years, would you pick 2004 or 2007?
Okay. Are we going to
that's-
consider our age and our position? of that year as well, or is it
Sure.
us going back? See, this is when it comes to these things
No,
like the
it was
borrow,
right now going back.
so we could play them when they first came out.
Yeah, play them. Oh, yeah. Or I don't know.
See,
You could go back and play them for the first time, maybe again.
So okay, so we go back in time knowing how great this game is, but one of the repercussions for going back is that we have no recollection of any of these games.
Yeah.
I'd pick 2007.
I got to go 2007 too.
I'd
For the
pick
choice,
2007, yeah.
choice and the variety of consoles, 2007.
Yeah, great 2007. That's such
Go
a
on, guys.
fucking
What
good
we
year.
since 2007 was the topic. What were you guys doing in 2007?
Oh, I'm trying to remember what I was doing in 2007.
I said, sorry,
I was about to say,
I can't remember if 2007 or 2008 was the first time I got a 360, and it was around one of those 2 years. I can't remember if I just finished school and wanted it.
So at that time, I didn't have the PlayStation 3. I didn't have the Xbox 360. I just started secondary school. Oh, very nice, thank you. So I just started secondary school. Still had the PlayStation 2, had a Nintendo DS, and my exposure to the next gen consoles, the 360 and PlayStation 3, which is bonkers to talk about them like that. Was literally just my friends and all that. So for the likes of Call of Duty 4, my whole experience for that, for example, was literally being at my friend's house, being his spotter for any snipers and shit. So I go back because the games are phenomenal, and I because the games are phenomenal, and plus because I never had the chance to play them when they were fresh. So that's the reason why I do it. I go back to that year, and that's where I was in 2007. My God, I need to see that list again. Such a classic.
It's a good list, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Like I said, I just saw it on.
I mean, just Team Fortress 2 is probably one of my favorite free. I mean, yeah, it's probably like the low down on the game on the list. But that's a phenomenal game, which I still play heavily to this day. Whoops.
Yeah.
World of
I was
Warcraft. What was that one?
working.
Crisis.
Taking some. I'm trying to remember if there was any gaming. I know I went to Mexico for the first time. That was my holiday. Did I do any game in 20? That wasn't the fuck off Fallout 3 one, so that wasn't right.
Lewis is asking, have we already finished?
I wasn't supposed to record this, but no, Lewis, we have not finished. We're still going live now. How the fuck do I stop this now? Oh shit! So I accidentally ended up I'm currently sending a video to Lewis, and I have no idea how to stop it. It's going to our chat. I'm 17 minutes, 17 seconds in, and I have no idea how to stop it.
Just hit the send button.
I can't. It's blanked out. It's still recording now.
You know, you can just hold down the camera bit, and it does like a 3-second clip.
No. It's that there's a circle right here.
You just need to close the app.
Just
I don't know. I can't stop it.
We're just going to end up with like a half-hour thing of going. I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
Stop it. Yep. No. Nothing.
I was probably very. Yeah, I was playing Crisis and stuff like that. Probably I had the 360. And the 360.
Such a good year.
And the Wii. And the PC. What you did, it was 2007, and I think
See, I have a feeling I think I got a 360 towards the end of 2007. Or was it, I don't know. What was I at college? I don't know.
you don't really know.
I don't really know.
Portal, my God, what a classic game. What a beautiful game. What a great concept.
I know, right?
We'll have a 40K.
I'm trying to see when when I first made my Xbox account. Would it tell me somewhere?
Don't know if it will.
2007.
What a time to be alive. Everything seemed so much simpler back then.
Oh no, it's because we were kids and we're like, oh,
You
I
were.
let's play
know.
games. Or you, all right, Paul? Sorry, you were a little bit older.
I
I was
20s.
just getting out of school.
I was just starting secondary school.
I was gurneying on a Friday night and living up large in Mexico on a holiday. Was
Yeah,
my
you
gaming
win.
done.
Paul wins 2007.
I think that was right. Yeah. Did I?
That was a good one, Lay Hayden. That is really good.
Did you
I was
enjoy
a
that one?
year
Yeah.
into
I
owning
did.
my
I
own
enjoyed
house.
that. You
Good, I'm
did what
glad.
to your house?
I was a year into owning my own house.
Wow.
Damn.
2006, I bought it. 2007, so I probably didn't. Yeah, and I had the 360, so I was playing those games on the 360.
And back then, did you think you'd be sat here with us too? Third leg on forehead and splash me car.
Yeah,
But
probably.
unlucky. I'm joking.
No, I didn't.
He won 2007, but he lost 2024.
Yeah, it went downhill after 2007. Couldn't afford anything after the games. Had to sell me house to buy, the next installation of Assassin's Creed.
Fair. I would sell my house to just do that as well.
Speaking of,
And that's the end of the show, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along. And
thank you ever so much. For those listening, Lewis has joined us. Or well, I say he has. Quick, guys,
Lewis, if you come on now and say 2-6 and piss off screen, I will run round to your house and kick you square in the nuts.
Right, Lewis,
are you all right? You were asleep.
Work, and then we were there for an extra like 30 minutes, and then we had to go to Costco, and it was packed. And yeah,
So you weren't
all
asleep.
right.
You went shopping.
yeah, I know.
You
but
at least get me a big box of red vines. No. Okay, you're not forgiven.
right,
actually,
Lewis.
I could get you that for Christmas. Actually.
Lewis, the
He
theme
likes red
for
vines.
the theme for today's show is shitty cosplay. We're all going to show you ours, and then you show us yours.
My one. I'm always on time.
Yeah, it is a shitty cosplay.
That's a shitty cosplay.
Yeah, that was the shit. Iron Mong.
I mean, I can always put on that helmet.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. You're looking forward to EGX, Lou?
Carb.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to be on time.
Yeah.
Meet us
For
at
all
9.
You
three
actually,
days.
And
Have you
I'm
actually
going to be Deadpool.
Oh, you cosplaying? So you're going to be shitty cosplay?
No, I've
no,
got a
I
legit Deadpool costume.
no, you fucking not wearing that after you told what you told us a few episodes ago. You
Yeah,
can
I
get
don't wanna know.
fucked.
Actually,
The
yeah,
stains
don't.
on it.
Yeah, don't.
I haven't used it.
Bullshit.
No, seriously, I haven't. So when it turned up,
He used it on himself.
unfortunately, I put it on and the stitching wasn't very strong, so my mom's had to restitch it.
Where did it burn? Oh, fuck, I'm
Oh,
gonna
the back.
You got a
regret
size
this.
too small, didn't you?
At the back. No, it's perfect size. It just so I don't know why.
What's the rule?
Basically,
Rule 63?
no, basically, I bent down to put my shoes on, and it ripped, and I don't know why. So mum said the stitching wasn't very strong, so she's restitched it.
And how much was that suit?
Took the zip out of it.
Nick, how much was that?
I know someone who's made a costume before, and they bought the Zentai suit and they didn't buy it with the zip in it. And then they spent months stitching loads of stuff. I've got a picture on the Facebook, whatever. We used to make the costumes. And he spent months hand sewing sequins and all stuff onto this white Zentai suit. And we went out on a pub crawl.
I've heard this
And obviously,
story.
after a couple of beers, realized that he needed to go for piss, and then at that point realized there wasn't a zip and he'd have to crawl out from the top down. So at one point there was a man standing in the urinals of a temple, of a walkabout bar, standing by a urinal, bare-assed, with a white Zen spicy around his ankles trying to take a piss, completely stark bollock naked. Because he had no way of getting out of it apart from actually climbing out of the thing.
Then you
Jesus.
played as Scorpion, didn't
Huh? Same guy who was a chameleon. No, we used to do costumes all the time. Yeah, shitty cosplays.
it? It wasn't shit though. Your one was sick. You
Oh,
showed me
good.
some.
Yeah.
Lewis, I get to meet you in person for the first time on Saturday. Sorry, Friday.
Yeah.
Jesus
Looking worried
Christ,
about that,
sound
Luke.
excited.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'll tell you after the show.
Oh, okay.
Have you got a ticket, Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just say yeah.
Yeah. For those
Yeah.
listening, Lewis is nodding his head. He definitely has a ticket.
Yeah.
Lewis, say something.
Yeah.
Yes, I said yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so we were going down memory lane, Lewis. So you probably were in a cradle. I don't know, I'm only joking.
Speckly
if-
Dad.
Yeah. We were doing the let's fucking go down memory lane for 2007.
2007. Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Of course, he was
It
gonna
was
know that one.
probably the best year for gaming was 2007. When you think about all of the games that were released, the original Assassin's Creed,
Gears of War.
Gears wasn't
Mass
2007.
Effect.
2006.
Mass
No,
Effect.
that's
Yeah.
No, that's
Bioshock.
2006.
Mass Effect, Bioshock, God
Team
of War
Fortress
3.
Half-Life 2.
Played the
Call of Duty
original.
4, which is
We
very
just
good.
went through them all lists. So yeah, you do a Google and have a look at all the games. that
Pokemon
came
Diamond
out.
and Pearl.
Wii Sports,
Did anyone ever play that TMNT one?
Teenage
The movie.
Mutant
Teenage
Ninja
Mutant
Turtles.
Turtles.
That was a good one.
Yeah, come out in 2007 as well.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the list.
Wow.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good one.
yeah.
My cousin cried at the ending to that.
Portal.
Again, yes.
It was a brilliant game, wasn't it? Concept and
You can finish
Transformers.
Portal in less than an hour. If you
Transformers,
know what
the
you're doing.
game. That was amazing. I never completed it. I had to cheat to win that one.
Which one?
Transformers, the game. That was a fucking difficult game.
I was about to say Transporters.
SmackDown versus Raw. That was one of the best ones I ever bought out.
Yes, Lewis.
I owned that on Xbox. I had to.
Yes, Lewis.
2009 was
Ace
probably
Combat
my
6
favorite.
also came out.
2009 was a beast of a game, that was.
Yeah. And now it's just
Contra
not
4.
the same. Shadowrun.
But I'm the sucker who keeps buying them every year.
Wait, Resident Evil 4.
That wasn't 2007, was it?
Yeah.
I thought Resident Evil
Wow.
4 came out on the
Crisis.
GameCube.
The original Crisis. One of Mark's
Yeah, the
favorites.
original.
Team
Age of
Fortress 2.
Empires 3.
Is it Team Fortress he likes, or is it? Am I thinking of Time Splitters?
To be fair, you just said 2009. 2009 is a great great year for sequels.
Yeah,
You got
because
Assassin's-
Gears of War 2 came out 2009.
2009. So you got Assassin's Creed 2, Modern Warfare 2, Batman Arkham Asylum, Left 4 Dead 2, Uncharted 2, Dragon Age Origins, Borderlands, Resi 5, Killzone 2, Brutal Legend, Infamous, Minecraft, Halo 3 ODST, Grand Theft Auto, The Battle of Gay Tony, a load of DLCs for Bayonetta, Mario and Luigi, DJ Hero, Sims 3,
Nice.
the Beatles Rock Band,
Chinatown War GTA, that's good.
Afro Samurai, and of course the sequel, the best sequel ever, Wii Sports Resort.
Nice. Oh my god, The Godfather Part 2, the game.
Did
was out in
anyone say the
2009.
Simpsons game as well?
Oh my god,
What?
no. Didn't mention
The Simpsons and Spider-Man 3.
Didn't mention Simpsons game for 2007.
Didn't know. I thought I
Did you
sorry.
know that in 2009, Stalin versus the Martians came out?
No, stop.
That's it.
Perfect.
Oh my god, Leisure Suit Larry, box office bust. I remember me.
Call of
I-
Juarez came out as well in June 7th, 2007, by the way.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
Lego
In-
Star Wars as well.
Amount of games that came out that year.
Sorry, I had just ended up going on to 2009.
Oh no, sorry, SmackDown versus Raw 2008 was my favorite, not 2009.
Wow. March 27th, Xbox 360 Elite was announced. In April of 2007, Sony
Uncharted.
announces discontinuing of the PlayStation 3 20 gig version.
Yeah.
20
Witcher.
gig, remember that? Fucking hell.
20 G.
I'll do that
Oh,
now
that
with one
was it?
update.
Back in the
Hey,
day.
Wii Sports. We play. Mario Party.
Wow. October of 2007, Bungie announces split from Microsoft. To become an independent studio. Yeah, they really went that independent.
Hey, new Super Mario Bros. And on the DS. Mario Party DS. Oh man, I used to love my DS.
I feel sad now.
I actually played this High School Musical Making the Cut.
God.
Game of the year for you, Alu.
I actually enjoyed it. Vice City Stories. My God, Sims 2 seasons.
Right, I feel depressed now. I feel old. I feel depressed.
I don't know half of these games.
Guitar
Ghost
Hero
Rider.
3
Ah.
Legends of Rock came out in
I
2007.
just looked at the soundtrack.
Did
of
it
that on
really?
Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
I actually got that. Megs, we've got that in it, Legends of Rock.
Here we go, guys. I've just found the United Kingdom best-selling video games of 2007. So at number 10, we have WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Number 9, Assassin's Creed. At number 8, We Play. At number 7, The Simpsons Game. At number 6, Halo 3. At number 5, more brain training from Dr. Kurashima. Fucking the UK.
Oh, yes. Yes. Again, remember how I said earlier on with Wii Sports of all the old people? That one.
Number 4, Pro Evolution Soccer 2008. Number 3,
course.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Number 2, Dr. Kirishima's brain training. How old is your brain? Can anyone guess what number 1 is? Because this is the
FIFA.
UK.
FIFA.
Yeah, it is. It is
FIFA.
fucking FIFA 2008.
Of
Because
course.
it's the UK.
Jesus. Stupid UK.
There's actually ones by platform as well. So for DS, it was Dr. Koshima's Brain Training. How old is your brain? Then it's more brain training.
Yeah.
For number 2. Then it's New Super Mario Bros. For 3. Cooking Mama 4. Big Brain Academy 5. Wow, England really wanted their brain sorted then, didn't they? Pokemon
Still do now.
Diamonds 6. 42 all-time classics 7. Nintendogs, Labrador and Friends 8. Sonic Rush 9 and Zoo Tycoon DS 10.
42 all-time classics. My dad had that. Zoo
FIFA.
Tycoon.
Yeah. FIFA for PS2. Pro Evolution Soccer 2008.
God.
Second. Third was Simpsons. Then FIFA, Final Fantasy
Number 5.
XII. What's that? 9? Yeah.
12.
High School Musical Sing It. Then, wow, how was that better than because High School Musical just came out, wasn't it? That was top then.
Yeah.
That's how young I am.
We're all in this together.
What about 10?
You know what, Tom? I really wish I didn't get rid of my PSP. Just keep looking at some of these games. I'm like, oh.
Resistance Fallen Man. I never
That
got to
thing
play
has
that
aged
properly.
like fine wine. Even ergonomically, I find it so comfortable to hold the PSP.
Do you know,
Oh,
like
I
a
thought you were on
lot
about
of
Resistance.
the cheaper emulation machines that you get now? There are 2 tiers, or 3 tiers. You get the ones that kind of look like the old Game Boy. You get the newer ones that look like the Game Boy but have switches at the back, and then the third tier, which is the elite ones, are all in the PSP shape. They all come with that larger LCD screen and the buttons on either side.
Classic.
So it never really went out of style, did it? I used to love
Nah.
the PSP. And then they said they weren't supporting anymore, and it was just like,
No. Shame. No, I really did enjoy that one, Hayden. Thank you, buddy.
yeah,
No, that's
it was
all right,
good.
mate. That's all right. I enjoyed that one too, to be fair. Deep diving more into it, it was wicked.
If you have any years you would like to suggest.
I was thinking we did 2004 and 2008. There's not.
Well, yeah.
Worst
Let's go
year.
back to
have a look.
1994.
Okay, so Let's right. For Xbox 360, what do you think was number one?
Modern Warfare.
Mass Effect.
Bio.
Halo 3.
Yeah, Halo 3.
Okay, number two. What do you think it was?
God, it's top 10 today, yeah. Assassin's Creed?
No.
FIFA.
Surprise for 360.
Yeah, this was 360.
Oh, Bioshock. No?
No. I'll give you a clue. You've already said it, Paul.
I've already said it.
Yeah.
Oh, I said quite a few. I don't know what you
You
I
said
know.
it before for the number
Call
one.
of
Modern
Duty.
Warfare.
Modern Warfare. Then it was number three.
Assassin's Creed.
Yep. Number four.
Forza
Mass Effect?
Motorsport 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Five.
I got this stuff.
He's got that list.
I can't believe FIFA beat Gears of War.
Are you surprised? It's this country.
Oh,
Gears
this
didn't
is-
release on the same year, though, did it?
Yeah, yeah. It did.
Well, Gears released in
2000.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought it
did
was
it?
6.
No,
was
that's
2006.
End of
yeah.
2006.
So,
So-
it was
November
actually the
7th,
sales. These are
2006.
just the top 10 chart, wasn't it, at the
Yeah.
time? Depends on when they did it.
Like how you look at Gears spin-offs and you've got Judgment on there.
Gears of
They don't even put it in the same category anymore.
No.
Yeah, November 6th, 7th.
Gears Pop.
2006.
Did you ever play Gears Pop?
Yeah, I liked Gears Pop. Surprisingly, I don't like turn-based strategy things, but Gears Pop
Gears
was quite good on the phone.
Tactics.
Yeah, I didn't play Tactics. I did Pop.
It was terrible. It was
Was
good
it?
story, but I would have preferred it a third person.
Hmm.
The whole Gears of War should not be a turn-based. It should always be what it is. Changing it just doesn't work, in my opinion.
Oh shit! The Orange Box came out in 2007 as well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ooh,
Team Fortress
yeah.
2.
I
And
love the Orange
Half-Life.
Box.
Half-Life 2, wasn't it?
Don't forget
I
Portal.
bet Paul probably played that like to death. Half-Life 2.
Actually, I really wanted to play Half-Life 2 Orange Box and get it and everything, and I didn't. But I did do Team Fortress.
You want to know a little fun Easter egg?
And at the time, I think that is the same year. I'm not 100% sure. My friend and I were doing online and we were playing America's Armies. And then we found
I
out
liked
it was
Army of
actually
Two.
a
Army of
recruitment
Two.
campaign by the American Army.
Jesus.
It was brilliant, though. Absolutely brilliant. the original America's Armies.
Lewis, you said Resident Evil 4 came out in 2007. It wasn't, not the original. The original came out in 2005. It was the Wii edition that came out in 2000.
Right, that did confuse me because I thought the GameCube, because that's what it first originally came out on. Because I got
my
it.
bad.
Yeah,
That's
it was
right.
the Wii edition.
Oh, my bad.
Whee!
Fucking. Imagine the pure panic when the fucking guy with the chainsaw's coming after you.
That's everything. That's every VR game ever.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing I'll tell you, there's an Easter egg in Half-Life 2, which I think you guys will find interesting. So you know the zombies with the weird things on their heads and they scream
the head
at you
crabs.
when they- yeah, if you reverse that, yeah,
Yeah, I know.
they
this.
actually are speaking and begging for your help.
Not even in reverse. It's kind of distorted. So if you can hear them going, help me.
Yeah, so
it's
they're actually
really
screaming
creepy.
in pain, begging you to help them. And it's
It
like
is.
the most creepiest Easter egg I've ever seen with that.
Yeah, I fully agree with you there, Lewis. That thing
It puts
is.
shivers down my spine. Or have you ever
Oh,
seen on
shit.
Super Mario Galaxy? I think it is. There's a part where there's like lava. You're like in this lava section. If you look up into the mountains, there's a figure that follows you the whole time, and no one knows why it was put there. And they don't remember putting it there. They call it the tree man. He stares at you the whole time. I'll show you what he looks like.
Okay, we're creepiness now with Lewis, now that he's joined us. Oh, so is that Let's Fucking Go Down the Memory Lane? Or is that
Yeah, I
more?
think so, yeah.
Oh, that was really, really fun. So what's next on the agenda, Jen?
Fucking hell, yeah, there is. Literally, there's a bunch of them. Fuck me.
Yeah, Valley
What's that?
Sky. They call it the Hell Valley Sky Tree. It's creepy, and they follow you the whole game.
What's that?
No one knows why. Hell
Super
Valley
Mario
Sky.
Galaxy.
They follow you the whole time. No one knows why they
Oh
were there.
my god.
It's Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Sorry, I didn't know there was two. My bad.
That is nerve-wracking, that is.
Yeah, they watch you the whole game, and they don't know why they're there. It's creepy as fuck.
There's a developer taking a bit.
Could be,
Yeah.
but apparently it's
Yeah, but
shadowy
it's,
figures
could
with
you,
hollow eyes.
could you imagine a Japanese developer? Oh, you know what I think would be funny?
Creepy tree.
I love the voice then, Hayden.
Yeah, it didn't go right, did it?
No, not really. People have put theories that it's haunted.
Nah.
Nah.
Coding
Oh,
glitch.
they think that it's haunted, like they do with the Herobrine from Minecraft.
Yeah, but that wasn't ever real.
It was. I've seen him.
It's a creepy pasta, isn't it?
You can't. It's not.
I've
It's
seen him.
not
I've seen him.
coded.
No, I saw him. It's creepy as fuck. I've seen him.
You saw him with your own eyes.
Yeah, it was weird. You know where you got that tunnels?
Hmm.
I was down in the tunnel, the one that looks like an old mine shaft with like all the wood.
You're an
Isn't
old
that
man,
half
Jeff.
of
And I looked down to go down this ladder, and he was at the bottom. I fucking put like so much stone and ran, threw my lava on it and everything, and ran. And when I got to the top, my whole buildings was blasted. Like there's nothing left. And there was a sign left saying, Herobrine was here.
You played a modded version of Minecraft, Lewis. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not real.
No. I promise you,
Yeah.
it wasn't modded. It was on Xbox 360. It was creepy as
It's
fuck.
not real.
I'd never played it again for a long time after that. Not on my own, anyway.
Anyway,
It was creepy.
so for the past few weeks, I mean, do we have enough time for the last section, or are we going to have to postpone
Yeah,
it?
well, we'll
postpone it.
postpone. We'll
What is
postpone
it?
it again.
What is it?
It doesn't matter. You turn up on time, you'll know what it is.
5 weeks in a row.
You've been told.
I was
5
not late
weeks in a
last week.
You were late last week. You were
You were-
over an hour late.
You were late. I
Is this the
swear.
latest I've been?
You were late.
You were late last week.
Today.
You didn't
were late
even
last
turn
week.
up
You
for the week
didn't turn up
before.
The week before that. Week before that was Daz, which you were 53 minutes late for. And I swear you were late before that
You
one
didn't
as
turn
well.
up the one not before that either, I think. Just look at the thumbnails, Lou.
Oh my
That's a
god!
good
Whether
point.
you're not in it or I'm taking the mickey out of you for being late.
Well, the last one,
just-
in the last one, you're fucking a rabbit who's telling the
You're
time.
fucking the late hair from Alice in Wonderland.
I'm late for a very important date.
And that's why it's in the opening sentence of our info. I'm late for a very important retro sale.
Love it.
Oh, that's really bad, guys.
Yeah,
There you
no
go.
shit.
Did you
I've
not
been
realize,
late that.
dude?
No, I don't remember being late.
That's quite.
I don't remember.
We
No.
usually start at 8 o'clock. It's now 10. You've been here, what,
Yeah, but
10,
that's
15 minutes?
yeah, but that's like ages ago.
This is probably the latest you've been.
Nah,
Turning
yeah,
up
this,
at like 10,
this actually
10
probably is the latest.
10 to 10. That's like,
nah.
it's an hour and 45 to an hour and 50 minutes late when
I
our
think
show is an
I'm-
hour and a half.
Nah, I think I'm good. Oh, what? Everyone likes that
You
twat.
need to fuck more hairs, my friend.
What? Oh, I don't.
Ones with stopwatches.
And little waistcoats. There's an image I don't need.
I know. Oh. What were you going to say?
Okay, look, I'll
Aidan?
be
You were gonna
early
say
on the
something.
next one.
Well, you have to be. The next show is going to be live. It's the
Yeah.
EGX special. We always do a live show. So if you don't fucking turn
EGX.
up,
We've got to be at EGX for this one. The nervous laugh.
He's like, yeah, otherwise, and then we've got the after show, which is the Tuesday recording of how it went and what we saw and anything we liked.
which we usually do live.
So it's 2 live shows you got to be at.
There you go, folks. You heard it here. Will be 2 live shows.
Even
When
though
you're
once they
watching this,
hear
it'll
it
be
on
on
the
Tuesday. Once you hear this, hopefully you've listened to it before 12 and our live show. I always realise that when we do this, when we turn around and go, on the next show we'll be live, and then I realise that this comes out on the day that we're going to be live.
I know.
Anyone in the future knows that we're going to be live in that 2 shows, not 1 show.
Well, we'll post it out anyway. So those that are listening to this on the Tuesday,
Really
did you join us on the live show on Saturday? If not, shame on you. If you did, thank you very much.
If you didn't, you're going to be late again.
You'd be like Lewis and late.
In life.
No show. Mr. No Show.
I'm not. I turned up.
Are you coming to EGX as John Cena? You can't see me.
No. It's going to be Deadpool.
Then I'll come as Iron Man.
And I'll come as
Iron Man.
And I'll come as Magic Cartman.
Lewis, what's your picture?
I'm never late.
No, I meant if you turn off your video, what's your picture?
Just a picture of
Look
Lewis,
for
isn't it?
one.
It's us being
It's
laughing
us
at
being
someone being run
laughing.
Oh
over.
my god, is it that? How long ago was that? He's gonna find a new cosplay now.
Do you know, I was contemplating coming in costume this weekend, but part of the costume didn't really turn up, so that might be for another time. It was anime
I'm sorry.
related.
I'm sorry.
There you go. I'll do mine now.
Oh god.
It's
What's it got?
Are you going to be Aizawa?
It's a big dick, isn't it?
I thought about that, but no, it's actually for Black Clover.
All right, Lewis.
You gotta watch it. And then you'll realise that like my favourite character is I think I relate to.
Are we still recording?
We
We
are
are
still
still
recording.
Oh, we're still recording. Sorry.
Steady.
In a way, I'm disappointed.
Yeah. Is that the new movie? Is everyone going to say that the eyes aren't right on this and it's not comically right, like Sonic?
Give me enough time. I can't find anything.
Just type in shit cosplay.
Bad.
No, shit cosplay. Crappy cosplay.
oh, give me 2 seconds.
There you go.
That's
He's
famous
found
lines.
something.
Here we go. I can't wait for this.
Give it a
It's probably going to be fucking.
Recording stopped.
Press the cancel button.
Yeah, better be. Lewis, have you seen today the show which came out today with your segment with Megs?
Go watch it.
No, I was late.
I was late.
You know when you were pulling around that thing and throwing it at Megs?
And then she
Waving
put
it
it
in my
out and
face.
put it to you.
Yes, your
Yeah.
penis.
Yes, Lewis threw
Put
his
my
penis from across the
penis.
room.
And sure.
Yeah,
Didn't-
you got it out. We had to blur it and everything.
How is it? Did they manage to sew it back on? But did they sew it on backwards?
It didn't matter how
So
much
your
you
balls are
shook
at the
it in the
top.
camera, it still was blurred.
And shut up a minute. I'm doing something.
How long does it take you to get that picture on as your bloody image? There are people who listen to this. They're just dead space, which was another game that didn't come out in 2007.
Dead space. Right, disappointed us this time, Lou.
Go on.
No, you're going to be
Splash
lovely.
me carp.
I'm nervous.
You know, we're all quiet in anticipation.
I know.
Our listeners have
listening are
fallen
just
to
like,
sleep on the train or in the car. You're
You
causing
know what?
accidents on
Actually,
motorways.
I think at EGX, if we see shit cosplays, we should go up to them and take pictures.
Oh my
So
god,
that-
yes. All of us with pictures with them.
Look, you know, like joking aside and everything, the the shit cosplays. When you think about it, people have this image when they put them together. The effort that some people actually put into them, they have to have done no effort whatsoever.
I mean, just look at this
real
guy.
shit cosplay. I mean, considering that he has put a lot of effort in there, just unfortunately, I even think that he did that as a joke and just made the top of his head look like a penis. But the effort he had to put into it, fair play to him, because
I think we should definitely get pictures of people in cosplay, even if they are.
Example, just as an example. So when I did one of the first ones I made, which was like out of fiberglass, so I did an Iron Man and a Warhammer, and we set ourselves 6 weeks to get them ready, and they still weren't fully ready in 6 weeks. And that is doing that almost like 8 hours a day for 7 days a week for 6 weeks to build. So when you see some of these people putting the effort into them, they do take time. They can take months or years to build. I mean, just slapping a load of Nutella on your face and coming to the show.
Where are you going with this?
No, I was just going to say that's a shit cosplay. Literally coming as shit.
Who's ready?
All right, Lewis is now
here we
ready.
go. In anticipation, those that are listening, unfortunately, you will not be able to see this, but there will be audio description from Tom in 3, 2, 1. Go for it, Lou.
Oh,
Still
fuck.
He's fucked it. So Lewis has not turned off his video yet. It's still him. We haven't seen his shitty cosplay. Still haven't seen his shitty cosplay. Oh my fucking god!
For fuck's sake, we
my
can't see it all.
God.
Oh, Lewis.
Typical.
In the name.
So come on, Tom, you have to audio describe it for those.
Right. Okay. So what I'm looking at is a man in a banana suit who's put some black stripes.
So I'm taking it's supposed to be Wolverine.
It's supposed to be It's supposed to be Wolverine.
Pilivine, is it? Because it's
Wolverine
from Wolverine from Fortnite.
Oh, I honestly thought it was just a banana costume. Right. So it looks like the banana costume dressed up as Wolverine with the claws and the gloves and everything. But it's instead of Wolverine's face, Lou has superimposed Paul's face over it. And
I wouldn't say that's superimposing. I would say that's
just
copy and paste.
Yeah.
Cut and paste Paul's face over the Wolverine's face or banana face. And on the crotch area, he's got my face.
And I think there's supposed to be
Can't
Hayden
work
in the
out if
bottom
that's
corner as
me
well.
I
or
just see
That's
Hayden.
me screaming.
And then I just see
okay.
Hayden's forehead.
Hang on. I'll
You
share
can
my...
adjust the zoom on when you load it, don't you?
Hang on. Let me share my screen.
I don't know if I want to. Do I allow him to share his screen?
No.
I don't think you should.
I'm going to allow it. I've given you permission. You can share screen now.
Okay, cool. So, audio description again for our listeners. Lewis has started sharing his screen.
Fucking
God.
Oh, he's using Pixel.
Lewis. Okay, so fucking thumbs up, Hayden. That's quite scary how you got my head and Paul's head like that saved on your computer.
Yeah, it's a bit. I'm a bit worried that he's got these images.
With my face like that.
Have you noticed that 3 of us have got our mouths open as well?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the effect I have on you guys.
Oh,
That's why
fucking
I'm
hell.
smiling.
Are
you asleep?
Fuck off.
My God, how many tabs have you got open, Lewis? Jesus Christ.
Lewis, go back to sharing your screen so we can see what you got in your tabs.
Oh, okay.
Why did he tell his webcam to do
So because he's quickly closing them down. Come on, share the screen now. Come on.
Paul, what do you think Lou has on his tabs?
I ain't got a lot actually.
Yes, you had.
Yeah, you had. Now you're gonna just he's shutting them all down, isn't he?
No,
I've got video footage of this now.
We'll go back and review it to see if it's changed.
I will count how many tabs were open.
Well, he had Pixlr, didn't he?
Okay, so I can't.
Why have you minimized it?
That one, that one, That one.
I don't know, mate. He's got
No, no,
fucking
no.
2 internet browsers open as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Sleep,
Poppy
rest,
Playtime.
sleep,
Poppy
rest.
Playtime.
Xbox, Gears, Super,
Playtime.
Pornhub,
Poppy
X
Playtime.
Hamster, LinkedIn.
Copyrighted.
LinkedIn.
He
Copyrighted.
does. Look, there's LinkedIn there.
You've got
No, it's
LinkedIn.
no wonder your PC runs like shit. All them tabs open.
Etsy for his ball gag and crotchless chaps.
What's that one there? Victoria's
Shared
Secret.
stream.
We've been looking at PSVR 2s.
There we go.
Anusol.
I was
Jesus,
going to put
no
a
one-
penis and then having Tom as the dickhead. But I didn't want to look up a penis.
No, go on, do it.
Oh,
Live
it's
on
in
the
your
show. Go
internet
on.
history anyway.
Do it live on the show. Because then Paul will have to do more editing to edit it out.
More editing. Let's not.
Hang on,
Let's
I'm
stop
gonna...
sharing.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the LOD. This is what we've come to. Oh, God. I'm sorry.
I have absolute power.
You do.
There you go. Done.
Thank you. Lewis, that looks incredible.
Looks brilliant.
I'm actually
You guys
very proud.
You guys forget that I can share my screen.
Can you now?
Yes. Oh, what did you do?
Oh. Oh, what a day.
Are we calling it there?
Where
I think
else could we
so.
go?
I think we call it there. Oh, God.
It's the Mickey Mouse Tom House.
For those who are listening, will have to check out the video.
I'm
We've been the
not-
LOD. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Come inside. It's fun inside.
Hope you joined us for the live shows at EGX and the
THOM.
live show later on today. If you listen to this Tuesday, otherwise, if you saw it, we didn't.
That's
Doesn't
he.
matter. Lewis has put me off. Toodles.